Aloha, everybody, and welcome to Hi Now Daily. I'm Rachel Pocaro, and I'm very honored to be right here in Waimanalo. We know that this weekend they will be kicking off the Trans-Pacific Volleyball Championship over the weekend. It's going to be packed with people, bringing in a lot of visitors from abroad. We've got different states coming in, other countries being here as well. But the most important thing is that when these visitors come, they are learning about our culture, getting in the Aina, and doing some incredible work out here in Waimanalo. We are here at Nation of Hawaii, and I'm standing right here with Uncle Bumpy, who is the president of this land. And then we've also got Brandon Maka'ava here, vice president. And then we're moving things over. We got Kealii Frank. He is with Ministry of Land and Natural Resources. Now, Uncle Bumpy, thank you for having me here. There's this connection with 7th-gen culture. You know, they're all about the ahupua'a system when it comes to the mountain to the ocean and everything kind of piecing together to create sustainable communities. And that's what they do with their nonprofit, and teaming up with them today, they're bringing a lot of athletes here to do work with you folks. Talk to me about why that's so special to be sharing the Hawaiian culture.
I think it's a living example of how ahupua'a works, you know, from the mountain to the ocean. So 7th Gen is bringing, you know, all these teams together to have these tournaments, and you know, it's kind of like opening up the floodgates, right, to sports, especially sports tourism like that. And you know, we're just happy to welcome all the people that coming in the Marshall Islands and around the Pacific to participate in this.
You know, it's really incredible to know that over 100 different athletes will be joining us in just a couple hours, or even less than that. They'll be over here working here on the Aina. And I wanted to move over to you, Brandon. We're talking about the sustainable communities. What does that look like, and how will these athletes be able to help with what you folks are doing, the incredible work right here, Nation of Hawaii?
Yeah, I think, you know, ahupua'a is such a big term nowadays, but it's really about sharing with them our culture. You know, the Hawaiian culture developed this incredible ahupua'a system, and the importance of the ahupua'a is to make sure that, you know, us as people understand that we can have a negative and positive impact on people downstream from us. So teaching them how that works on the Aina, and then hopefully they take that back with them wherever they live, and so they're not just taking back the kind of shallow parts of, you know, just this is Hawaii and whatever, but they're taking back something meaningful that they can take and improve their communities by.
Absolutely. There's a bigger picture when it comes to coming to Hawaii. Of course, everybody loves to have a good time over here, but if you're not learning about the culture, you're not diving deep into what we are about, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to learn anything. You're not going to go away with anything meaningful. I want to talk to you, Kealii, about this land that we are on right now. A lot of work is being done behind us. You're going to have these athletes come out today. What are they going to be doing?
Today they're going to be learning about the parallels between competition and sport and what Aina has served our kupuna for thousands of years. You know, there's a day where the ball is going to be put down, and all the concepts that they've learned through sport is going to have to be funneled towards something special. And our kupuna are very keen on making sure that food, water, and shelter are some of the most important things to be taken care of. And this is all part of a system that we're restoring and bringing back, and our community are coming full force.
Yes, and I mean, I know you play for University of Hawaii, a volleyball player yourself, middle blocker. So knowing that they're going to take away more than just playing ball here in Hawaii, you know, what does that say to what the work that you folks are doing, and what's the one takeaway that you would like them to go home with?
Well, Hawaii is such a unique space in the middle of the Pacific, and their time here is short. And we don't want just the ambiance of Waikiki to be what they take home. And their time here with some of the leadership with the Nation of Hawaii, there's just amazing people that have invested in what Hawaii means for the future. So this is a chance for them to just really ask as many questions and to feel Hawaii.
Very cool. Brandon, last question for you. I'm going to bring it back. There's volunteer opportunities for people who want to come be a part of the magic that goes on over here. Tell everybody how they can join you guys on those Saturdays.
Yeah, so every last Saturday we host the Aina Day here, and it's open to the public. So from 10 to 2 o'clock, we open the gates and we allow volunteers to come up here, and you know, it's just an incredible experience to kind of share with even people that live here in Hawaii who don't get a chance to interact with Aina. You know, this is your opportunity to come and check us out every last Saturday of the month.
Very cool. Thank you guys so much for having us today. Again, we're going to have hundreds of athletes come join us in just a few moments, but stay with us because throughout the show, we're going to be checking in with all the work that's going to be happening over here. And make sure you head to 7 Gen Culture's website because that's where you're going to get the list of what's going to be going down throughout the weekend. Thousands of different people coming across to Hawaii from all over the world. So stay tuned on that. Lot going on. Kaino, we're going to send things back to you in studio.